Hi friends, this is your Dr. BP alias Dr. Bapuji Pullepu. Previous videos we discussed application of the first order nonlinear PDE, type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4. Now we are going to discuss type 5. Type 5. See, type 5 how it will come? X power m into p, y power n into q is equal to 0, or I set f of x power m into p, y power n into q. Maybe this shape also we can take for granted as a type 5, or this also you can take. Now I will discuss two cases. Case 1, if m not equal to 1, n not equal to 1, then you can substitute it small x power 1 minus m is equal to capital X, then y power 1 minus n is equal to capital Y. Now who is there actually? X power m into p. So this fellow become x power m into p is equal to what you are substituting? 1 minus m. So 1 minus m into capital P you will get. Just if you write this sum enough. Similarly, who is there here? Y power n q is equal to what you will get? 1 minus n into capital Q. So now if you see, go back and substitute means what? My x power m into p is what? Into purely in terms of p. Y power n q is what? In terms of, so my this function become what? Nicely x will come capital P, capital Q. So this is nothing but what? Type 1. How nicely coming you see. Type 5 is very important. After substituting my type 5 become what? Again type 1. Nothing but f of pq. Similarly, or suppose z is not there means this story. Suppose if z is there means what? My function become what? F of z capital P, capital Q. So this is what? This is nothing but type 3. So my type 5 become as a type 1 or type 3. If z is there, I will become type 3. If z is not there, I will go back to, I will come as a, my shape become type 1. Getting or not? You see how nicely we are coming. Next case, if m is equal to 1, and I don't want to say why, I will tell you, n is equal to 1. M is equal to 1, n is equal to 1 means what? My shape is what? X power p, y q. So put actually log x is equal to capital X, log y is equal to capital Y. Now m is equal to 1 means what will have? My shape is what? X power p. So xp is equal to capital P, yq is equal to capital Q. Getting or not? Again same story. My type 5 become either type 1 or type 3. Getting or not? The whole shape is what? Capital P, capital Q, or this is what? ZPQ. Getting or not? See how nicely I am transforming. This is very important. Some people they will use this, they will divide you 2-3 types. Actually this is not only that, you don't expect always if m not equal to 1 only, it's also n not required. Suppose some cases this m not equal to 1, maybe n is equal to 1. N is equal to 1 means what? Go for there, you can take this substitution. So maybe 4 permutations you will get, 4 chances. So don't confuse. Maybe m is equal to 1, n is equal to 1. So for this fellow you can take log x, for this fellow 1 minus m. This combination you can do. Getting or not? So 4 chances will get. Just I am getting, you don't expect m not equal to 1 means immediately also n not equal to 1. Sometimes you may get n is equal to 1. Next I am giving the case actually. N not equal to means this case, m not equal to means this case. Suppose m not equal to 1, n is equal to 1 means what? This case and this case you can compare. So like that you can combine. Now I go for some problem, few problems I will do. Getting or not? So very important. X power m into p, y power n into q, z x power m p, y power n q. This transform to what? Either type 1 or type 3. How nicely coming you see. Actually what we having only juice only, they have done lot of research, that also we are not doing properly. We do some few problems, you see. It's already type 4 some problems are given. Now this is very good problem. Solve p square x plus q square y is equal to z. See how nicely getting p square x into q square y. But what I am telling, x power m into p power 1, this how it is, p square, somewhat dangerous. So anyway I will prepare something, some magic I will do, I will try to get. So I want to get p power 1, x whatever may be okay allowed. So p1 is there. So this how can you write? If I write p power 1 means what? X power 1 by 2. Can I write whole square? See, satisfying the p square, x power 2 by 2 nothing. So we are just doing something. So we have no right to change the problem, but we can do something and we can bring what I want, I can bring. That is the mathematics. Q here also obviously we got m is equal to same value as n value, but don't expect, sometimes maybe differently you will get. Always you can keep in mind what situation, what substitution you will take. Now what you will substitute here? M is equal to half, n is equal to half, which is not equal to 1. So x to the power of 1 minus 1 by 2 is equal to capital X, y to the power of 1 minus 1 by 2. So x power 1 minus m is equal to capital X, y to the power of 1 minus m is equal to capital Y. Then my all doing something, some important things are there. Inside we do some problems, after that we reach, but we don't want, you don't want to remember, just you can write directly in examination. For explanation means what, we can deal later. So this fellow become, what is there you can see, this is after doing something, I will get x power 1 by 2 into p is equal to, what I am substituting, 1 minus half, 1 minus 1 by 2 into capital P. Here what is there, the same fellow will come. Similarly here who is there, y to the power of 1 by q is equal to what, 1 minus 1 by 2 capital Q. Getting or not? So my whole problem changes to what, x to the power of 1 by 2 into p is what, 1 by 2 into capital P, and y to the power of 1 by 2 into q is equal to what, 1 minus half is 1 by 2 capital Q. That's why they are mentioning m not equal to 1. Suppose m is equal to 1 means what, 1 minus 1 becomes 0, the whole thing will collapse. So that's why they say conditions. So x power 1 by 2. Now go back and substitute what is my problem. The whole fellow become what actually, p into x to the power of 1 by 2 is what, x to the power of 1 by 2 p is what, 1 by 2 capital P. This fellow become what, whole square, 1 by 2 capital Q is equal to z. This is what, nothing but p square plus q square is equal to 1 by 4, 1 by 4 is become 4z. This is what actually, type 4. No, this is type 3, f of z p q. This is what, f of capital Z capital p q is equal to 0 of type. That's why I said don't remember type 1, 2, 3. Now what you will do, again same story. Assume solution is what, shall I rub off? Now assume solution what, z is equal to f of, don't write small x small y. This is a small x small y to, I am change coming to the capital X capital Y. So z is equal to, how can I write, capital X plus a into capital Y. U is equal to what, be a solution of this fellow p square plus q square. Now it's what? X plus a y. Now again same story. So my p become what? dz by du. My q become what? A into dz by du. Go back and substituted. My equation p square plus q square plus 4zd become what? This become what? dz by du whole square plus a square into dz by du whole square is equal to what? 4z. Simplify now. What you are getting? 1 plus a square dz by du whole square is equal to 4z. Then this fellow become what? dz by du whole square is equal to what? 4z by 1 plus a square. Taking square root, what you will get? dz by du is equal to root of 4z by 1 plus a square square root. Now this implies what? Root 4z means 2 root z. dz by 2 root z is equal to du by root of 1 plus a square. 1 by root z integration is what? 2 root z. 2 root z by 2 is equal to, this is what? Constant, q by root of 1 plus a square b. Now you can write what is my u? U is equal to capital X plus ay. What is my x? Capital X. Again come back. What is my capital X? Where capital X is equal to what? X to the power of 1 by 2. Capital Y is equal to what? E to the power of 1 by 2. So this is the way of doing. So how nicely, see, type 5 if you want to do means what? You have to remember type 1 or type 2. Suppose if there is no z means what? How can you say? This is f of pq type. Or if z is means what? F of zpq. So that's why I say types don't remember 1, 2, 3. Again I am telling 4. 4 is different type. F of zpq type you can remember. So this x power mp y power nq or f of z power x power m into y power nq transform to what? Either f of pq type or f of zpq type. Getting or not? So such a way you can do. I will give some problems, few problems for exercise. Just practice. 1 z square is equal to xy pq. This was xp into yq. So m is equal to 1, n is equal to 1. Put log x is equal to x substitution. This how can write p power x power 1. This q can as it is. This only x power case, only q can keep as a small q only, nothing will happen. This is also xp whole square, yq whole square. Always you can remember yq p power 1 and q power 1. Then only you can able to attack. X power 4 p square minus yzq is equal to z square. This is also very good problem. P y square q. So this all is p power minus 1 you can bring out. So whole power minus 1, x power minus 2, whole power minus 1 is become. So try to do. Type 5. Then another type is the type 6 we go for later. Thank you for watching our video. Then kindly subscribe. Soon we go for the live telecast. So while I am teaching the classes, you can sit at your home, you can able to view the classes. Suppose that's why we are requesting continuously subscribe. Once if you support us means what, we come back to as a live telecast from 10th plus 1 plus 2 B.Sc, BE all level degree from 10th class to degree level we try to do that. So be part of our service. Kindly subscribe and continuously watch my videos, like and comment. Bye. Thank you.